Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to the Crochet Nook. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the cutest spring crochet project ideas, and I created a Pinterest board for it. So everything I go over today will be in that Pinterest board, and I'll leave the link if you guys want to go check it out. And most of them have patterns. I would say 90% of them, if not more, have patterns attached to them that you can buy or that you can get for free, or they have a tutorial. Um, I've seen a lot of people do like a bunch of just free crochet patterns, and while I love a good free crochet pattern, I also think it's very important to feed back into the crochet community. So I have broken it down into 3 categories today. It's going to be clothes, accessories, and decor. And these are just some things that caught my eye that I thought I'd share with you guys, some fun ideas that you can do. They all range, I think, in difficulty and time. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm using my handy dandy iPad today, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So first, this one caught my eye immediately. It looked so delicate. It's the dragonfly pullover. I love this stitch. I can't wait to try it myself because that is definitely on my project list. It seems like it's breathable. So even if you were to use like a thicker yarn, the stitch itself looks like it would allow some breathing room, you know? Next we have this adorable flower vest, and it's by Little Freak Studio. This is so cute. It's so springy. It's just 2 granny squares with a daisy in the center, and it is absolutely adorable. I think that the colorway is fantastic too. You could obviously do, you know, a bajillion colors, but I think that this colorway is that perfect pop of spring. You could probably also wear it into summer, depending on what temperature the area you live in is, like a median range. I know I probably couldn't, because I live in Tennessee and it becomes the devil's front porch. But maybe early June for some of you. Next, we have Bayswater Top, and that's by Lisa Torrey. This one I think is a little bit dressier in a way. Like I love how a bunch of these range in styles. So I would totally wear this with like a cute little skirt, maybe some linen trousers. That would be so cute with like a brown belt. Next, I don't know how I would wear it personally, but if I find a way to wear it personally, I will. It's this like cute little crop top with ties on the side, and they like are little bows. Like the pattern looks super simple. I like her outfit that she's wearing currently. The whole thing, the whole aesthetic she's bringing to the table. I love it. Love it. Next, I have a lot of vests on here. You can see where my tastes have hung out on Pinterest recently. But this is the drop shoulder vest. Once again, simple stitching, it looks like. The simplicity of this top and the outfit with the jeans and the belt. This looks like it would be a relatively quick workup, especially because you're not changing colors. Okay, this next one, I want to make this so bad. I don't even know how long this would take me. It's the Forever Young jumpsuit by Katarina. Her page says katarina.com if you guys want to go check it out. It's like a pair of overalls, and it is adorable. I love the way that it looks. It looks so comfortable. I want to go out in my garden. Like I want to go garden in this thing. And when I say garden, I mean garden on my patio because I live in an apartment. I want to do some deck gardening, okay? Next, we have Nana's dress pattern. I just love this dress because it looks super simple. It's so very, like, you can choose any colors you want. Do it as vibrant or as neutral as you want. But this to me screams spring. Next, we have Snowdrops Cami by Nomad Stitches. This is just another top that, you could do colorful, you could do neutral. Loved the stitching, and I love the open back. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Next, this is for like beginning of spring. So when it's still kind of chilly outside and your mom kind of tells you to bring a coat, even though you're like, I don't need a coat. And she's like, bring the coat anyway. You're probably going to need it. bring this hexagon pullover. It's the granny hexagon pullover. I love what she did with this. I love that it folds down and has a collar. Just the overall shape, and I will be making one for myself. The last item that I have on the clothes portion is the Weekend Granny Square top, and this is by Drops Design. Once again, granny squares, love them. I've tried to fight them, and I say why? Because there's so many cool things you can make with them. The next category is accessories. I love me some accessories. I hope you do too. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, please hit the like and subscribe button. The first one in the accessories category is the mushroom earrings. I think these are so cute. You could wear these all year round, but something about when it's spring and the plants start growing again, it kind of makes me want to be a fairy, you know? So this is leaning into that fairy core, if you will. Next is strawberry earrings. I don't even think I need to say anything else. They're adorable. They look like a quick workup. Who wouldn't want these? Next, I have the flower choker. I'm not a choker person myself. I kind of feel like it's choking me. But it's still a really cute design, and it's perfect for spring. Can choose any colors you want, any colorway, but it just looks really dainty and beautiful. I just would feel claustrophobic, but that's not everyone. Next, I have the sunflower bandana. I know everybody else has mentioned it. I just kind of have to because it's cute, and I like this stitch. I like the way that it looks. The next one that I have is the Rose Garden purse. This one, I kind of had trouble finding the pattern for it, but I just wanted to still show you the inspiration, the idea behind it, because it's gorgeous. After you go through and you make the bag, I think that's when they just went through with a tapestry needle and sewed in the roses. I really think that's it. So, I don't know how dedicated or how badly you want this bag, but I think that's really all it is. And my last accessory piece is the waist/crossbody bag, and it's by myfavoritepatterns.com. I've seen this a lot. I just also had to showcase it because I want to make one so badly. So badly. And look at that. Would you look at that? It's granny squares. Granny square fanny pack. The last category for this video today is decor. And some of the, I want to make all of this. I want to make all of this. If I only had the unlimited amount of time. First, we have the flower coasters. I have a lot of flowery things. I feel like that's, spring and flowers are synonymous. So this is a very simple flower coaster pattern. I liked it because it wasn't super eye-catching. It's just dainty. It's just simple. And sometimes I like having that kind of decor because I have other pieces in my apartment that are very loud. So I need to have some subtlety in other areas. Next is this daisy garland. Oh, would you not just want to wrap your whole house in this? Next are these really cute tulip baskets by Elisa Valoroso. I hope I said that right. But they are so adorable. Oh, what would be really cute with these is if you did like a little tiny one and you threw your keys in there, or maybe you get a bigger one, throw all of your mail in there. Oh, that would be so cute. This next one is my favorite one. It is my favorite one in the whole thing, and it is the snail planter. Would you look at this little guy? He's precious. I want to make like 80 of them and just have a bunch of snails in my house. Maybe I will. What a cute idea. How inventive. Like, I have a ton of plants behind me. I'm gonna make a ton of snails to hold them. Next, I have strawberry coasters. Just a little touch of color, vibrancy, little sweetness, And then I have daisy coasters, lots of coasters, because I feel like they're just like a nice touch that you don't have to like go out of your way and do this huge project. But if you have like cute little seasonal coasters, adds a little razzle dazzle to your apartment, or your home. The daisy coasters by Joe to the World. Love that name. Love that name. But she's got a free crochet pattern and video tutorial, so go ahead and check that out. But it's super cute. This one looks very quick to work up. We have another plant holder, and you guessed it, it's another granny square pattern. It's granny square plant holders. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I'm a grandma on the inside. I'm about to be a grandma on the outside with the amount of granny squares I'm about to put everywhere. This next one, it's not decor for your home. I guess it could be if you wanted, but it's more for your car. This is the Swinging Birdie by Sweet Softies. He just sits in your like by the mirror and you just, and when you turn a sharp corner, he's just gonna swing. And I find that to be so satisfying and so cute. I will be making 10 of them, all for me. Next on the decor are these adorable dwarf rabbits by Lena Toys. I wish I could say that I had like a young child to give these to, but I do not, and I would still make them for myself. So it does not matter how old you are. These dwarf rabbits are adorable, and they're perfect for Easter and just springtime in general. Also, if you do have kids or nieces and nephews that are young, make them a dwarf rabbit for Easter or spring. Like, come on. Next is this plushie planted tulip. I thought this was just fun. I have my own garden, but I'm not good at keeping flowers for the long term. Doesn't matter what kind of flower. It could be perennials or the other one. I can't. Annuals and perennials? Either or. I swear, I just kill them all. And I don't know why, because I have a ton of plants. I have a green thumb, okay? My thumb is green. I can't keep flowers alive. And it might just be because I live in an apartment and I have a balcony, not an actual garden, but this is a nice alternative. And then I've got this daisy doily pattern. They're beautiful. Just would be great as a centerpiece. It would be great to put on a dining room table. And then we have the honeysuckle wreath. I don't know if that's exactly what the flowers are, but that's what they look like to me. And I thought it was this beautiful pop of yellow. And the last one is the cherry blossom wreath by Rosanna Murray. Very, very, very pretty. Very dainty. Very coquette. Love it. And that is all the ideas that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some ideas for your upcoming spring projects. Make sure to let me know if you've done any of them. Please let me know. I like to know what other people are currently making or what they've made in the past. And as always, hit the subscribe button for weekly crochet content. Other than that, thank you guys so much for coming to spend some time with me today, and I'll see you next time.